This is Fran, and Fran's hair is very fine, but she has a fair amount of it. The problem with Fran's hair is that it loses a tremendous amount of body, or doesn't have a tremendous amount of body. And another area that really is a problem for all of us is what's considered the calic area. And the calic area is where the hair starts and originates from and grows out. This is the pattern in which Fran's hair grows out of her head. So what ends up happening, because it wants to go in the circular motion, and Fran wants to wear her hair back like this, after sleeping on it, look what happens. It separates by itself because the hair wants to move forward. Now we're going to be using a product on Fran which will eliminate that completely and give her hair a tremendous amount of body. So I'm going to shampoo her and get her ready, and then we'll come back with that. As you remember, before I blew dried Fran's hair, we talked about the calic. This is one of the most irritating areas of everyone's head because this is where the hair grows from, starting the circular pattern. And as you can see, the hair wants to push forward. Now, Fran's hair has just been washed and blown dry, but it still has the ability to split there. You see what happens even when I push it back with my hands like this, and it still has a split. The other problem with Fran's hair, like I said, is very silky. It's very pretty hair, but it doesn't have a tremendous amount of body. What I developed was a powder that, as you can see, when you place it out and then spread it, it just dissipates right there in the hands. And the reason for a powder is because it is a dry application, and what we do is just open the hair up wherever we want volume. We place the powder by tapping on the bottom of the bottle. We tap it, and what you're going to see is that now the hair will be coming together and it will not separate. Now as we go through it, we're going to do the whole head because I want Fran's hair to be as full as possible. This helps support the style without hairspray, and it also helps alleviate if you have oil in your hair. Now you want to place it at the root. Fran uses this all the time, don't you, Fran? Love it. And as you can see, as I keep putting it in, Fran's hair keeps growing. It's a wonderful thing. So she can make it as big as she wants, or as it's remaining soft. But as you can see now, the calic area back here will not separate. And that's why we developed this powder. We've developed the powder so she could have full volume and placing it wherever you want. So it's just a tap, break it up, and let it dissolve into the hair. It's all good. Nice and full, and the calic stays from being split in the back.